Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Druid. Why are we playing Reno Druid? I want to play a Druid deck, and this is the first deck that came up to mind. So it's an Absolute Soul Thief, King Togwaggle, Reno Druid list. Goal is to turbo draw through your deck, steal your opponent's deck, and win that way. You kind of lose, I'll be honest. The Quest Warlock just instantaneously, but at the same time, deck is still fun. It's also wild to me the fact that this list does not. You know what? I'm gonna change that. Sorry, I'm getting used to my new keyboard. I bought a Corsair Black Widow today, and it's like the first time I'm actually typing on it. I'm gonna place a dirty route there for Astalor. Just as like an alternate win con. I think I'm also gonna cut this for Brann. Damn it, I'm also hitting caps lock instead of A. This list might be a little bit greedier, but I think it's gonna be a little bit more fun. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first game. Alright guys, yeah. I'll see you guys all there. Alright. Looks like we're playing potentially a mirror match. Mull this. I'm gonna keep this. Mull everything else. So, I have good news about something I posted. As of recording this, I posted it a couple hours back. But I think I figured out my issue for recording my PS3, which is pretty dope, which means hopefully tonight there's going to be a PS3 stream. I believe the issue was, so there, I forgot what it was called. HDMC or something like that. It's some convention that prevents copyrighted stuff to be transmitted through HDMI, which is built into the PS3. So basically, so you can't record it. I think I found the workaround, which is some particular splitters that will split your HDMI signal that will override that almost, if you want to look at it that way. So I purchased one of those. It's on its way in the mail. It should be here tomorrow. Tomorrow, as of recording this, day that this goes up, yeah, this one it should arrive. It's pretty dope. I'm excited to have it. Alright. I'll also play my Frost Lotus Bloom. Okay. So yeah. That is the good news I currently have involving that. What other good news? Or what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah. This is actually not good news. It's actually quite the opposite, but there is some amount of odds that within the next, I'm hoping 2 weeks, I will have to take a break from uploading content. Just for a couple days. But I went to the dentist today. I think I was talking about how like my teeth have been hurting me. I went to the dentist today to go see why with him. And he told me that I have to remove 2 of my wisdom teeth. It's going to require surgery. So, my guess is I won't be able to talk for a while. So, I want to tell you guys that ahead of time. This shows me 2 cards. So there's no surprise if I don't. I'll remind you guys the day before it happens. That I will not be uploading videos for a couple days. Yeah. think that's basically everything I wanted to talk about. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that is correct. Guff. A good card. Sucks I have to burn this here, and I would have rather have Guff, but it's fine. Just means that later on I'll have the Guff hero power. It's also not quite ideal. Okay. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about in today's video. I'm potentially missing something that I just can't think of off the top of my head. Does it even have this? This is no target. This has, yeah, it has 2 targets in my deck. Thank God. Whoops, I did not realize my hand was so full. I'm a little idiot sometimes. Beautiful. I burned another card. As long as it's not Togwaggle, should be fine. That was actually kind of bad on my part. Basically, what? It's a 1 in 14. I know it's not one of these 2 cards. This Togwaggle. Yeah, as long as I don't burn Togwaggle, I'm fine. My goal is to kind of turbo draw through the rest of my deck, I'll be honest. If I do that, I win the game. Kind of sucks as a burn, but it's fine. I can win without it. Good draw. Alright, now I can start turbo drawing through my deck. This is 11 mana. Yeah, it sucks because, that's not ideal. I'm worried about getting, Poison Seed, or, Theod. He's also trying to turbo draw through his deck. I think seeing me play them, what I just played, makes him want to try and, I don't want to say screw me, but try to like rush me down before. What's an E.T.C again? Okay. I'll get Rheastrasza or whatever his name is here. Ramp. And let's... He's played 2 Aquatic Forms. Or he burnt 2 Aquatic Forms. Don't know if he's Reno or not, but to see... Oh, he's Reno, I guess. It's not good. I don't know how to drag for that, so it's kind of useless. It's unfortunate that is just 1 damage off killing that thing. Hopefully I draw Zephrys. Oh, the problem is my hand, my deck has no more card draw, which means I have to focus on card draw with my hero power. Hopefully I just draw Zephrys so I can just wipe his board, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I have 2 draws at Zephrys. A really good burn for me. I'm at 9, right? I should get me a board wipe for this. I need 2 more turns, which means he draws a whole bunch of cards as well. I'm a little worried here. I don't know if I actually win this game. He has a lot more armor than I do. I got a lot more armor. Oh, wait. This is really good here, actually. Jiraxxus is insanely huge. My 6/6s should be able to outrace him fairly nicely. I'll just give him the scales. I trade decks with him next turn and I copy his hand. Do this, this. Okay. So he's gonna Kazakazan. Okay. Alright. My hand is, not gonna lie, looks pretty solid. That's fine. Can't really play anything here. That's fine. Slowly draw out the rest of his deck while he's building up his fatigue. He's gonna play this almost guaranteed in 2 turns or so. Let's find burn. Bro, really? Oh, my deck hates me. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna discover another dragon. I have a lot of really bad cards in my hand. I'm a little sad. I was hoping to take his Kazakhstan, because if I did take his Kazakhstan, I won the game. Like, straight up, won the game. He could never refill his deck. He had, like, very few cards that actually did anything relevant to try and beat me. I have a go at it again, which is what I'm gonna try to do. Unless he plays Kazakhstan here. Basically, I feel like I can beat giving him any card in my deck. That did not work the way he thought it worked. I guarantee it. He thought it would clear my deck. But it does not. There we go. Out the Bronze Explorer. What was the other one? Zephrys shuffle into your deck. Inferno! I love out controlling my opponent with Druid. That's fine. He's just delaying the inevitable. He's gonna eventually King's Ransom me, and I'm gonna King's Ransom him back. He has no card draw, which means he draws none of the cards in my deck. I guess I just slam Astalor here. No, I slam Yogg. Yogg has, take control, force each enemy minion to attack a random enemy. Yeah, just do that. Won't wipe the board, but it's gonna damage all of these guys, which is the big thing. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Also, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a Pepsi Lime, because we all know it is the best flavor of soda. Anyways, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. Alright. Keep this in case it's aggro. All the rest of this. Okay. Oh, it's an insane draw. Ramp into, more ramp into, hopefully we draw stuff. Thoughts? I like that play. I like that line of playing. Okay, well, we can't do this now. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sometimes the Dumbest play is the best play. Good draw. It's a good draw. Just rampy. Again, Guff is like the main card I want to draw here. I have spell damage copy, which means I want to draw the other dragon, right? And pick spell damage on him. If he gains spell damage, then I can copy a spell from my deck, or a card from my deck, which means I can copy Reno, I can copy Azalina, Zephrys. I guess Azalina's not great, but like Zephrys. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. These are all kind of awful, but I'll take this. Alright, well, next time I can do this. Ugh. Those are like probably like 3 of the worst options in my deck. Even something like Bio Project would have been better for when I do inevitably draw a Guff. Oh, that's a perfect kill. It's unfortunate. Sadly lose Reno and NOR here, but it should be fine. Oh, I draw NOR. I should have probably waited to play the Moonlit. That was a little bit of a punt on my part. I just want to dig for that Guff so fucking bad. It's insane. How many cards left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like 26 or so, yeah. The 1 in 20 each turn to draw it. Okay. That's a 1 in 17. The other thing is I do want to turbo draw through my deck, so. I also want to wait as long as possible to play the Psychmelon. Basically, the turn I win, I want to play the Psychmelon. Draw a card with this. I don't know if that was the right play, but kind of want to try to empty out my hand as much as possible so this I can overflow soon. Which is another reason I don't really want to just jam the Psychmelon, because that makes it almost impossible to overflow. But next to the Frost Lotus, I'm drawing 3 cards next turn minimum. Plus I have the Bio Project. Ideally I have like, what, Guff into Frost Lotus into Bio Project to win? And then just like overflow Psychmelon, Floops plus Scales, like... Oh, there's like one card I don't want him to pick, which is Aviana, which I can win without. I can win without every card in my hand at the moment. He's probably taking Psychmelon is my guess. Wow, no, he took the better one. Unfortunate. I can actually just jam this, right? My hand is so fucking awkward. This card is really hard to play. I could just do this. It's 8 mana. That's fine, I guess. It makes my mana back. And it allows me to jam this here. Sucks I have to do it this way. Now my hand has good stuff in it. I have what? Togwaggle's my last thing I want to draw with this, so I probably just slam that next turn. I'm in a pretty good spot, I'd say, all things considered. How the fuck did he have a chance to forge that? I straight up do not remember that ever happening. Played all three of my guys into there. I'm a little bit worried because I did put Theo into his Deadpool. It's fine. Get this countered or this. Oh no, there's two. I also need NR off this. Well, he Theos me again. Okay. Ramp with my hero power, get Astalor. Make him think this is my plan. Slowly building up my mana, which is pretty good. Alright. Let's see if it actually is Theo. It's Theo. Okay, no. Kind of hope it was like a Treant or something. That's fine. It's a huge draw. I want more ramp. Could slam this, but I'm still worried that this might be Theo. Could wait another turn. Oh, I should have probably played this. It's not really what I'm going for, and already as it is. I guess. Wait, do I just have lethal? I might just have lethal here, I'll be honest. One, two, three, four, five, six. I just have lethal. I fucked up. Nope. Just hope this dies. It died. Beautiful. I have no idea if this is enough to kill him, but if not, it forces him to slam Reno, which is all of his mana, basically. Oh, it's enough to kill him. Who needs Togwaggle when you could just Astalor them? Astalor, the Balance Magic card. Or Hearthstone card. That is silly. This is why I like Astalor. If you're playing in the Aviana and, like, Aviana, I feel like you could find 2 slots in your 43 card deck, 42 card deck, I guess. 41 card deck. If you remove Astalor and E.T.C, because you're always playing those. So in your 41 open slots, you could find room for 2 slots for Astalor and Brann. Just because, as you saw there, I might not have won that game, but kind of just got me there. As for these, I think I decided that I do kind of just want to take the Druid here. I'm not saying it's because I'm annoyed and I'm tired of seeing the exclamation mark, but it's because I'm annoyed and I want the Death Knight here. I don't have enough Death Knight skins. Alright. Anyways. Yeah. King Togwaggle, Reno, Astalor, Renathal, Druid. Pick. This deck has so many different keywords in it at the moment that it's kind of just good stuff, Druid. And honestly, it feels like it's just good stuff. I do like the King Togwaggle, as you saw in the first game. Like, that could be a really, really good win con, especially if you know how to play it correctly. I'm not saying I do. I probably made a dozen mistakes in that game. But if you're decent at it, it's a pretty good win con, I would say. Besides that, you're playing Druid. I would say if you're really good at Druid, it's probably the single best class in the game, besides maybe Rogue and Warlock, but like, it's definitely a contender because this deck is actually absurd. Anyways, I don't have much else to say, so I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we continue that winning thing. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.